August's mobile lineup isn't quite what those early release lists promised. One game is already live in China, another quietly launched across Southeast Asia back in July, and one of the month's most interesting releases might just be a paid Warhammer shooter. No ads, no energy, no gacha. So before you trust any coming this month list, let's break down what is actually happening. Hello everyone, and welcome back to CrusherXGaming. Today we're breaking down 4 mobile games tied to August 2026. But this is not another copy-paste upcoming games list. Release plans have shifted, regional availability matters, and some of the key details are still unconfirmed. So treat this as a status check rather than a hype reel. We'll go one game at a time, starting with the one that looks closest to a real, wider August launch. First up is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Spirit, a free-to-play strategy RPG for Android and iOS. The strongest information right now points to a worldwide release outside Japan on August 13th. One caveat though, that exact date isn't cleanly shown on a single central official English site, so treat those older July listings as outdated placeholders until it's locked in. What makes this one stand out is the roster. Golden Spirit adapts JoJo all the way from Phantom Blood through Stone Ocean, so you can build teams pulling from 6 different parts: Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Josuke, Giorno, and Jolene, right alongside the major villains from their stories. But this is not an open-world action game. Battles play out on a grid as a real-time auto-battler, so your input is really the setup, positioning your characters, combining the right fighting styles, timing abilities, and meeting the conditions that trigger those rush attacks. The system that gives the combat its own identity is the environment. Weather like rainfall, sandstorms, strong winds, and heavy snow can shift how characters perform or feed into specific abilities, and some fighters carry mechanics pulled straight from their anime moments. And with a JoJo gacha, you already know the big question is monetization. Golden Spirit runs on character collection, rarity tiers, equipment upgrades, and a premium currency called Astro Gems. The catch is that the actual summon rates, pity rules, and duplicate requirements weren't public by our cutoff. Early beta players loved the presentation and the fan service, but a few were wary of leaning this hard on auto battle and the risk of a restrictive meta later on. If Golden Spirit is still lining up its August launch, our next game already slipped out the side door. Heart of Valor is the release that, honestly, no longer belongs on a normal August list at all. It was already live across selected Southeast Asian and other Asian regions by mid-July, with July 17th showing up as the most consistent launch date. It's a free-to-play fantasy idle RPG. You recruit heroes, set formations, and collect resources while you're offline. There are a few manual touches, like movement, targeted attacks, ultimate interrupts, and counters, but let's be honest, that does not change what this really is. Underneath those extra buttons, it is still the same familiar hero collection treadmill with a thin layer of control placed on top. The content checklist is exactly what you would expect: campaign stages, dungeons, world bosses, pets, mounts, and competitive modes like Sky Duel and Peak King. It sounds like a lot when you list it out, but none of it gives the game a real identity. Almost every system feels pulled from the same template used by countless other idle hero collectors. And then we get to the real problem, the monetization. Heart of Valor piles together gacha summons, VIP systems, paid bundles, and progression acceleration. The early game may let you move quickly and make you feel powerful, but this type of system is designed to put a wall in front of you sooner or later. Once you reach it, your choices are simple: accept painfully slow progress or start paying to keep up. And if you care about Sky Duel, Peak King, or any competitive ranking, expect to get destroyed by whales who can simply buy power and progression faster than you can earn it. Honestly, I'm tired of games like this. Heart of Valor feels like another copy-paste hero collector built to sell power, with almost no effort spent giving the game a unique touch of its own. Exact rates and pity details still are not public, but the combination of gacha, VIP levels, paid acceleration, and competitive modes tells me enough. At best, it is aggressively pay to progress. In the arena, that advantage becomes pay to win in practice. Unless you genuinely love this exact formula and do not mind either falling behind or opening your wallet, this is an easy skip for me. Both of those games ask for your time and your wallet in a big way, and that question of scale points us straight at the biggest title on the list. Honor of Kings World is easily the largest game here, and also the one most likely to cause confusion. Tencent and Timi Studios' open-world action RPG is already live on mobile in mainland China, launching there on April 17th, right after the Chinese PC release on April 10th. Those PC and mobile versions share servers and progression. Here's the catch though. As of August 4th, there is still no official global mobile release date, so any claim about a worldwide launch later in 2026 is, for now, pure speculation. When it does play, it opens the Honor of Kings universe into one continuous Eastern fantasy world. You become the Child of Flow, explore the King's continent, take on quests and bosses, and run into reimagined versions of familiar Honor of Kings heroes. Combat footage shows real-time dodging, combos, skill chains, and resonance-based interactions, with both solo exploration and co-op battles supported, though the PvP and in-game systems still haven't been clearly documented. Scale is the main draw. Your phone might be the main barrier. Community guides and early users have flagged a very large storage requirement, demanding phone specifications, heating, and performance problems on some mid-range devices, all of which could improve with later optimization. Monetization is another blank. The game is free to play, but there's still no complete English language breakdown of banners, currencies, battle passes, or paid advantages. So, like the others, the pay-to-win question stays open until those systems are actually documented. After all those banners, currencies, and open monetization questions, our last game is a full palate cleanser. Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun Boom might be the most refreshing release in this whole group, precisely because it's built around a traditional premium campaign instead of an energy system or a character gacha. Developed by Nitro Games under the Warhammer license, Boltgun Boom brings that retro-inspired bolt gun shooter formula to Android and iOS. You play an ultramarine tearing through cultists, traitors, and demons across levels packed with hidden paths, weapons, power-ups, and hordes of enemies. The whole thing is about speed, fast movement, aggressive first-person combat, and iconic weapons like the bolt gun and chainsword. You progress through campaign chapters rather than hero upgrades or random summons, and no multiplayer mode has been announced. On timing, the App Store and several reports point to August 26, but the official announcement still only confirms a broader 2026 release, and the exact price is also unknown for now. The biggest question mark here is controls. Translating a fast boomer shooter to a touchscreen demands really precise aiming and movement, and there were no formal controller support details available yet. Even so, if you're burnt out on daily tasks, banners, and energy timers, this could be the most straightforward game in the whole lineup. So stacking these four up, they genuinely couldn't be more different. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Spirit is the pick for anime fans who love tactical team building. Just keep a close eye on that gacha structure once it's actually out. Heart of Valor is the easiest skip here. It offers convenient idle progression, but it feels like another low-effort, copy-paste hero collector. Its gacha, VIP systems, and paid acceleration are built to create a progression wall, while competitive players who refuse to spend should expect to be crushed by whales. Honor of Kings World has the most scale, action, and exploration of anything here, but global players are still waiting on an official release plan, and those hardware and monetization questions are real. And Boltgun Boom is the one to watch if you want a focused, single-player campaign without the usual free-to-play strings, assuming its controls and final price both land well. So, out of the four, which one are you most interested in playing or following? Let me know down below. Now, as promised, let's get to the part a lot of you have been waiting for. It's time to announce the 9 winners of the CrusherXGaming one-year special event, with a total prize pool of $2,000. We'll begin with the 3 Chibi Hunt winners. Congratulations! Next up are the 5 winners drawn from the genuine, relevant Silver Palace comments. Each of them receives $100. Congratulations! And finally, the active eligible channel member winner receiving $500 is Rose. Thank you for your support on the channel. Once again, congratulations to all 9 winners. Make sure to DM me on Discord as soon as you can to claim your prize. Before we wrap up, it's time for this video's channel member shoutout. Thank you to every single channel member supporting CrusherXGaming. Your support genuinely keeps the channel, the videos, and community events like this one going, and I appreciate every one of you. And thank you to everyone watching. Stay safe, stay grinding, and I'll see you guys in the next one.